Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 5 minutes, so I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. Have an order at 67 here for a call option, although it already bounced. I'm watching this number down here. Want to see that number go down to 67 and then go slightly below, and then to see that white order change green, which means I'm able to buy, because right now I'm trying to buy, but I have not been able to buy. So that's what I'm looking for here. Nope. Let's go down to 61 now at this point. All right, that was what I wanted on that move, so we'll go to 57 now. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at... No, that's a little too tight. Go to 71 instead. An order at 71.50 for a put option. Now, once again, a little too tight. Let's go 67. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through terminologies, how things are working. I know options sometimes have a reputation of being complicated, but they don't need to be made that way. I approach them in more of a simple way, so if that's how you like to approach things, then I'm confident that guide can help you out. And trying to buy at 67. So watching these numbers over here, I want to see them drop down to 67 and go slightly below, but as the price comes back down now, that was the move I was looking for. So I was right that I wanted to come back down, but just because you're right with something doesn't mean you make money, because I didn't get enough right, meaning I didn't get the right entry point. All right, I will pause for now. Have an order at 57 here for a put. I'm going to go to 55 now. Oh, got close for a second, then came down. All right, I will pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 61 here. I was close for a second, did not fill me, so let's go to 58 instead. And somewhat of a tricky morning. I'm going to change strike prices. Change what? Again, just comment below option guide, and that's one of the terms I talk about. All right, I'll keep a close eye on it. I am now at $61 here. Have an order at 57 here. For a call. See if I just want to come down some more. Relatively jumpy, and I just say that because there's a good chance I might miss the entry point if the price all of a sudden just jumps down and fills me. But that also means there will be a lot of false alarms like this, because I'm thinking maybe we're going to get filled, and I don't want to have a bunch of dead time where it's us just, although I mean that is the reality of trading too. Sometimes you're going to have to wait. All right, I will pause though, and I'll see if it wants to come down a little bit more. All right, going to go for put here at 65. Let's go to 63. I think I might have been too slow on that. The frustration is definitely starting to creep in now. All right, I will pause. Oh, I'm in at 63, and wow, out that fast for 150. If you missed, or if you blinked, you missed it. I don't know if I got the entry point on video, but I definitely captured the exit point because that was white for a brief second, and then it turned green, and you can see the timestamps right there, which is the execution time. In at 10:23:02, out at 10:23:01. So literally 1 second, $150, which is just bonkers. But I got to stop talking right now because might be another trade here. So let's go to 61. And there we go. Actually, no, I gotta. There we go. Okay, I will pause, but finally on the board. Waited quite a while to find the setup, but once the setup showed up, as you saw, 1 second for the $150 sniper shot. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 69 here. In at 69. And out for $150 on that one. Very good. So that one took a while. No, that's 7 seconds. So the first one was 1 second. That one took 7 seconds for 150. Of course, that was just a bad joke on my part. Still really crazy when you stop to think about it. And I totally understand if you're newer and you're like, I think this dude's trying to scam us. Like, this can't be real. Totally get it. You're not crazy at all for thinking that, because I would be thinking the same thing. But go find somebody you trust and be like, hey, options, specifically NDX options, are they pretty quick movers? Could like $150 be possible in these amounts of time? And, don't take my word for it. But I mean, you are seeing it play out, but I still get it. Like, it can seem absolutely bonkers. All right. I'll go to 11 today, so that still gives me another 19 minutes to find one. But yeah, 90 minutes is good enough for me. So we'll see if I can find one more trade. But if not, then I'll just call it good at 90 minutes. But like I said, it's 10:41 a.m. Eastern time, so still got 19 minutes left. We'll see if I can find something else. Have an order at 57 here. Nope, I'm gonna go to, I want that blue line. Change strike prices quick. 57. 57. See if we can get it here. Trying to buy when the price is down at that blue line there. So it needs to come down a bit more. Getting close. Oh, don't bounce yet. Just come down a bit more. Nope. Just putzing around too much. Gotta change strike prices again. Go 57. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a very close eye on it. Well, now it's bouncing, so didn't quite get that one, but that is okay. It's 11:02, so I'm going to move on with my day. And 90 minutes, $300 with commissions. Let's call it $295. That is well worth my time as somebody that has multiple streams of income. Trading is just one of my streams of income. That's why I call it a side hustle. What do I do for full time? I manage multiple streams of income. That's what I tell people, because when you have many streams of income, do you actually do anything full time? Maybe in a sense, but in my sense, I really don't. I'm just managing the many streams. And I do real estate investing. I have the teaching business at claytrader.com, and other streams of income too. So, but yes, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it good. So, pretty crazy when you stop thinking about it. $295 in 90 minutes. Not many places in the world where you can get that sort of return on your time. But I'm very happy with it. And from somebody that's just seeking the freedom of schedule, the freedom of time, which I argue is the ultimate wealth. Now, if you want the private jet, if that's your definition of, ultimate wealth, cool. I hope you go and get that. Yes, you are going to need to make more than $300, but you're also, going to be taking on way more risk and all that too, which is fine. My point is just that we're all at different spots in our life. And for me, as a father of 6 kids, I just want that freedom of the calendar. Nothing more powerful than looking at a calendar and saying, no, I don't feel like doing that. Or, okay, yeah, maybe we can do that. And just choosing what you do with your time. And, that's what trading helps to contribute to. So I will take it. Definitely started off slow, had to be patient. But when the setups arrived, they delivered. The one made me wait 7 seconds, but they did very well for me. Again, if you want to learn more about options, just comment below option guide and I will link you to that free class. And if you want to learn more about the tool that I'm using to help make my decisions, to help form the sniper shot strategy and all that, then I do offer a free webinar. And I'm going to change to another video right now and I will explain to you how you can get signed up for it.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.